Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Shahjadi Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I am going to take a science class for class 8 students. My dear students, our today's topic, Chapter 2 discussion, Part 1. Today's lecture number 4 and SW number also 4. My dear students, let's start our class. This is Chapter 2, Growth and Heredity of Living Organism. Growth and Heredity of Living Organism. First of all, we know that body of all organisms consist of cell, and all cells arise from the division of existing cells. Unicellular organism multiply by cell division, and in this way one cell divides into 2 and 2 cell transforms into 4, and they divide further in the same manner, and this is how growth of living organism takes place. Now the cell found in the most multicellular organism originate from the division of a single cell. The life of a multicellular organism originates from the zygote and the union or fertilization of an egg and a sperm. Cell division provides the basis for one form of growth for both sexual and asexual reproduction. My dear students, now we will discuss about the types of cell division. We know that in living organism 3 main types of cell division are found, such as mitosis, mitosis and meiosis. My dear students, underline this one. This is important MCQ and knowledge based question also. We know there are 3 main types of cell division: mitosis, mitosis and meiosis. Now we will discuss about mitosis cell division. Mitosis cell division occurs in bacteria, yeast, fungi and in amoeba. My dear students, underline this one. This is important MCQ. Mitosis cell division occurs in bacteria, yeast, fungi and amoeba. Unicellular prokaryotes procreate through mitosis cell division. The nucleus elongates and becomes dumbbell shaped and becomes slender in the middle and gets separated from each other to form 2 nuclei. My dear students, now follow the figure here. This is the mother cell and this is nucleus. Okay, this is nucleus, and in mitosis cell division nucleus becomes elongated and dumbbell shaped and becomes slender in the middle. See, this the slender in the middle and gets separated from each other from the to form 2 nuclei. Okay, so from this mother cell we get 2 new nucleus, and this is the daughter cell. Okay, so at the same time the cytoplasm also elongates in the middle to form 2 cells, and in this kind of cell division the nucleus of mother cell and cytoplasm get directly separated to form 2 cells. Hence it is called direct cell division. That's why this is called, in this in mitosis cell division the nucleus of mother cell and cytoplasm gets directly separated to form 2 cells, and that's why this cell division is called direct cell division. Okay, that's why mitosis cell division is called direct cell division. So my dear students, I hope all of you have understood mitosis cell division, and practice this draw this figure and practice properly. Now go to next page. Mitosis cell division. What is mitosis cell division? Somatic cells of higher plants and animals are divided in mitosis cell division. The process of cell division by which nucleus and chromosomes of a eukaryotic cell gets divided only once is known as mitosis cell division. My dear students, you can underline this line. This is the definition of mitosis cell division. The process of cell division by which nucleus and chromosomes of eukaryotic cell gets divided only once is known as mitosis cell division. That means in mitosis cell division nucleus and chromosome divides only once, and in this process the nucleus of the mother cell is divided only once and produce 2 daughter cells wearing similar characteristics and having same size, quality and number of chromosomes. Mitosis ensures increase of height and breadth of the body of animals and plants, and the cells of the meristematic tissues of plant increase their number by mitotic cell division. Okay, my dear students, that means from mitosis cell division we have learned that in this process nucleus and chromosome divides only once and in this process, in mitosis process, daughter cells bear similar characteristics and having same size, quality and number of chromosomes as mother cell. Okay, now come to next cell division. This is meiosis cell division. Meiotic cell division occurs during the meiosis or meiotic cell division. Okay, meiotic cell division occurs during the formation of reproductive cell from the reproductive mother cells. And the characteristics of meiotic cell division is that the nucleus is divided twice and chromosome divided once. So my dear students, this is the definition of meiotic or meiosis cell division. Okay, this is the definition of meiotic or meiosis cell division. The characteristics of meiotic cell division is that the nucleus is divided twice and chromosome divided once. So, and as a result of cell division by meiosis, the number of chromosomes of daughter cells becomes half of the number of chromosomes of mother reproductive cell. Okay, in this process, that means in meiosis cell division, the number of chromosome of daughter cell becomes half of the number of chromosomes of mother cells, and in this process 4 new cells are produced which contains half of the chromosomes of mother cell, and that's why this cell division is called reductional cell division. My dear students, I repeat, why meiosis cell division is called reductional cell division? Because in this cell division, the meiosis cell division, the number of the chromosomes of daughter cell is half of the number of the chromosomes of mother reproductive cell, and that's why this and in this process 4 new cells are produced in the and which contains half of the chromosomes of mother cell, and that's why this cell division is called reductional cell division. Now generally meiosis occurs in the reproductive mother cell during the formation of gametes. Okay, my dear students, I think all of you have understood understood properly the amitosis cell division, mitosis cell division and meiosis cell division. Now we will discuss about the features of mitosis cell division. Number 1, mitotic cell division is the division of somatic cell. Mitotic or mitosis. Okay, mitosis or mitotic. This cell division is called mitosis or mitotic cell division. Okay, so the features of mitosis cell division is mitotic cell division is the division of somatic cell. In this process, the nucleus of the mother cell is divided only once. Mother cell is divided into 2 cells of same quality. Number 4, the number of chromosome of daughter nucleus and mother nucleus remain identical after mitotic cell division. And number 5, in mitosis division, each chromosome is equally divided lengthwise along the centromere. As a result, the number of chromosomes of the 2 new cells remain same as the number of chromosomes of the mother cell, and that's why mitosis is known as equational cell division. So my dear students, from this discussion we have learned 3 questions. Why mitosis is called direct cell division, mitosis is called direct cell division, why is mitosis is called equational cell division, and why meiosis cell division is called reductional cell division. Now come to where mitosis occurs. Mitosis takes place in the somatic cells of all eukaryotic organisms. The meristematic tissue of the growing part of the plant, viz. Apex of stem and roots, growing leaves, buds, etc. show this type of cell division. Mitosis occurs in somatic cells of the animal body, developing embryo and during asexual reproduction of lower animals and plants. Now see, go to next page, in which cells mitosis does not occur. In case of animals, the nerve cells, that is neuron of the nervous tissue, mature red blood corpuscle, that is RBC, and platelets of mammals and the cells of permanent tissue of plants does not show mitosis cell division. My dear students, see the cell division root tip and in shoot tip. Here given this picture. Now come to next topic, the process of mitosis cell division. Now we will discuss about the process of mitosis cell division. My dear students, now the process of mitosis takes place in two phases. Two phases, underline this one. The process of mitosis takes place in two phases. The nucleus divides in first phase and cytoplasm in the second phase. First phase and the cytoplasm is the first phase. Nucleus divides in the first phase and cytoplasm in the second phase. And the division of nucleus is known as karyokinesis. The division of nucleus is known as karyokinesis, and the division of cytoplasm is cytokinesis. And meiosis is continuous process in which karyokinesis, that is division of nucleus, occurs first, and then cytokinesis divisions of the cytoplasm that takes place. Before starting karyokinesis and cytokinesis, the nucleus of the divided cell need to take some preparation, and this intermediary stage between the two consecutive cell division is known as interphase or resting stage. Okay, now division of nucleus or karyokinesis. The nucleus of the dividing cell phase through a continuous complex process and completes karyokinesis. As cell division in a non-separable continuing process, it is not right to divide them into different stages. Still, for the benefits of description, it is divided into 5 stages. That means these are prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. So the division of nucleus, that is karyokinesis, we can divide into 5 stages: prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Now discuss about these 5 stages. Prophase. First, prophase. This is the longest stage of mitosis cell division. My dear students, underline this one. This is the prophase is the longest stage of mitosis cell division. At this stage, following events occurs. My dear students, go to next page. See, here given the pictures of this cell division. In this cell division, nucleus becomes bigger in size, and due to continuous dehydration, nuclear chromatin condenses to form visible thread-like structure known as chromosome. That is known as chromosome. And then each chromosome divides longitudinally into 2 chromatids. The sister chromatids are joined together at their centromere. My dear students, now follow the figure. This is the cell division of plant cell, and this is the cell division of animal cell of prophase stage. Okay, this is see, this is the mother cell of plant cell, and see here nucleolus. This is nuclear membrane. This layer is called, the outer layer is called nuclear membrane, and this is chromatin. The thread-like structure is called chromatin, and this is the dot. This one is cytoplasm. This is called cytoplasm. Okay, so this whole part is called nucleus. And then early prophase, the early prophase in plant cell, this stage, see nuclear membrane, this is nuclear membrane, this is chromosome, and chromosome in this nucleus becomes bigger in size. In this process, that is in prophase stage, nuclear becomes bigger, and due to continuous dehydration, nuclear chromatin condenses to form visible thread-like structure, and this is called chromosome. And this chromosome divides longitudinally into 2 chromatids. See boys, this is like this. Okay, and this part is called centromere. This is called centromere. Okay, this is called centromere. See, each chromosome divides into longitudinally 2 chromatids, and the sister chromatids are joined at their centromere. This is the point of centromere. Okay, my dear students, I think all of you have understood this cell division. That means this prophase stage in plant cell, and now this is the prophase stage of animal cell. Okay, now come to next stage, prometaphase. Prometaphase, this phase is very short. In this phase, number 1, nuclear membrane and nucleolus almost disappear. In this phase, nuclear membrane and nucleolus almost disappear. Number 2, at the end of prophase, spindle apparatus is formed by the accumulation of some protein fiber is in the cell. The middle area of two poles of the spindle apparatus is known as equator. See, this is the equator. This one is called equator. Okay, this is called pole or equator. The middle area of two poles of the spindle apparatus is this is called, the middle area is called equator, and this is called pole. Okay, the fibers of the spindle spread from one pole to another, and these are known as spindle fiber. See, this is the spindle fiber. And in animal cell, in addition of formation of spindle apparatus, centriole divides earlier and reaches the two poles from where aster fibers radiates. My dear students, this is the prometaphase stage of plant cell, and this is for animal cell. In animal cell, see this centriole, this is the aster, and this spindle fiber, this is chromosome. Okay, now come to next stage, that is metaphase. In this step, all chromosomes come and locate at the equator of the spindle apparatus. See, all chromosomes come in and locate in the equator. Okay, that means in the middle of this stage apparatus, middle of this. All the chromosomes come and locate at the equator of spindle apparatus and get attached to the centromere by spindle fiber. See, this one is called centromere. This is called centromere. Okay, that one is called spindle fiber. This is centromere, and they are these are the chromosome. Okay, equatorial region of chromosome, and this is polar region. Okay, my dear students, I hope all of you have understood this stage. Then come to next stage, anaphase. In this stage, the centromere of the chromosome now splits so that two independent daughter chromosomes, each with its own centromere, are formed. Number 2, the chromatids get separated from each other at this stage. Each chromatid is called daughter chromosome. And number 3, in this movement, depending upon the location of the centromere, chromosomes like different shapes such as V, L, J or I. Now see the figure. Here in this stage we have learned that, we have said that in this stage the chromatid gets separated from each other, and at this stage each chromatid is called daughter chromosome. See, here is daughter chromosome. They are divided each other, and this one is called daughter chromosome. Disappearing spindle fiber. In this stage the spindle fiber is disappearing, and this is polar region. And in animal cell, this polar region, this is polar region, and this is the centriole, and disappearing spindle fiber, and they are daughter chromosome. Okay, now come to next stage, telophase, and this is the last stage of this cell division. Okay, number 1, daughter chromosomes reach their opposite poles. See, daughter chromosome reach their opposite poles. Number 2, spindle fiber disappears and the chromosome loses their identity, reverting to a diffuse chromatin network. And number 3, finally nuclear membrane repairs around the two daughter nucleus, and nucleolus also reappears. Okay, then in this way two daughter nuclei form two poles and signal the end of karyokinesis process. My dear students, now see the figure. We can see in plant cell the two daughter nucleus has produced. Okay, and this is the nuclear membrane, this is nucleolus, this is chromosome. Okay, and this is the cell plate, and disappearing spindle fiber. Spindle fiber almost disappearing in this stage, and this is the daughter nucleus. Okay, my dear students, I think all of you have understood this 5 stages properly. Now come to the next topic, that is cytokinesis. Okay, cytokinesis process at the end of telophase. At the end of telophase, that means this process, cytokinesis starts, and in plant cells of the equatorial region of the spindle apparatus gradually becomes wide and touches the cell wall, and the fibers disappear. And at the equatorial region, Phragmoplast of the endoplasmic reticulum are deposited and they combine together to form a membrane called plasma lemma. By deposition of other components on the plasma lemma, cell plate is formed. Cell wall is developed by the deposition of hemicellulose and other components on the cell plate. By the development of the cell wall, the mother cell divides into two daughter cells. Okay, this is this cytokinesis process in plant cell, and this one is for animal cells. Okay, see here is two daughter cell and this one is mother cell. Okay, so in this process the cell wall the mother cell divides into two daughter cell, and in animal cell a cleavage furrow appears. See, in animal cells here a furrow appears on the surface of the dividing cell and encircles at the middle of the spindle, and the cleavage furrow deepens and pinches the plasma membrane as though it were being tightened by an invisible rubber band, and gradually draws the furrow inward. Finally, the infolding edge of the plasma lemma membrane meet and fuse, completing cell division. So my dear students, now your today's SW number is 4, and here you have given 3 question. You have to do these 3 question answer as your SW. Number 1, why mitosis is called direct cell division. Number 2, why mitosis cell division is called equational cell division, and why meiosis is called reductional cell division. My dear students, this SW you submit on Saturday. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood our today's topic properly. Practice properly at home. See you again in the next class.